Prince Harry in a panic over latest revelations could create rocking spectacle to his inheritance. Just when you think things have gone quiet with Harry, Meghan in their quest to find freedom, there comes another dramatic plot twist. The latest is the news that another chapter has been added to their book Finding Freedom. Among the new revelations is the claim that some members of the royal family were quietly pleased the Duchess of Sussex missed Prince Philip's funeral because they feared that she would create a spectacle if she attended. Plus, there is news that Harry and his father Charles are only on light speaking terms. Neither of which are particularly surprising. The new chapter also criticizes the monarchy after courtiers ordered an inquiry into claims of bullying against the Duchess, while the couple's allegations of racism did not receive the same treatment. Harry, it says, was deeply saddened after being refused permission to have a wreath laid in his name on Remembrance Sunday last year because he was no longer a frontline royal. It claims the couple wouldn't have survived financially without Harry's inheritance from his mother Diana. While the couple have made headlines for their huge streaming deals, Harry noted that the Netflixes and Spotifys of it all was never part of the plan. He then shared that the only reason they were able to separate from the family and live securely prior to inking the reported multi-million-dollar deals with the streaming giants was because of the money left to him by his late mother, Princess Diana. The Duke of Sussex and the Duchess of Sussex relied primarily on the estimated $10 million inheritance that Harry received from his late mother's estate following her death in 1997. It notes that the inheritance, which was originally £6.5 million, around $8.9 million, was invested, and thus, accumulated substantial interest following Diana's passing. This led to Harry inheriting around £10 million, about $13 million, on his 30th birthday. Diana reportedly received the money from her divorce settlement from Prince Charles as well as cash, jewelry, shares and other personal items. Diana also left a reported $9 million for her eldest son, Prince William along with Harry, began receiving their inheritances at the age of 25, before receiving the full amount by the age of 30. At the time of her death, Diana had an estimated net worth of £23 million, around $31.5 million, in 1997. The majority of which came from her split from Prince Charles. Along with Harry's inheritance from his late mother, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex inked multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify in their continued efforts to become financially independent from the royal family. Meghan had no idea diamond earrings given to her as a wedding present were from Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who is accused of ordering the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. In other words, rather than really reveal very much at all, the new chapter in the book, officially unauthorized but written by two people said to have access to Harry and Meghan's closest friends, seeks to tie up loose ends and set records straight. It also serves as a slightly menacing reminder to the royal family that the power of the pen is on the Sussexes' side, and their unauthorized biographers are not afraid to use it. Is the threat of yet another chapter, naming and shaming their various enemies, the omnipresent new threat hanging over Buckingham Palace like a sword of Damocles? It could easily be added. I was such a fan of Meghan when she entered Harry's life, and of all she did for him. She felt like a breath of fresh air and Harry had evidently never been happier. I even supported their move to the US. Why shouldn't they live wherever they wanted? But I started to lose sympathy when it became clear they want to have their cake and eat it. On the one hand, to be liberated from the burden of life in the royal family, on the other trading on their royal status, through a host of new projects, though they apparently want nothing to do with the other royals unless they are criticizing them.